In this video, we want to walk through some results for Merman Lawyers. Now, Merman Lawyers is a New York City personal injury law firm. We've been working on this account for a little over a year at this point, and to say the least, these guys, frankly, are just crushing it. So this is the single most competitive niche in America and the single most competitive and difficult to rank for city in America. When you put those two together, this is probably the hardest campaign that we've ever worked on. But the good news is, have some really amazing results. So I want to walk you through some of those results right here. First and foremost, up here, you can see when I mouse over Construction Accidents Lawyer NYC. This is what is known as a featured snippet. So if you don't know what a featured snippet is, I'm going to walk you through that next. I'm going to show you a live example. Okay, so we're going to open up a new tab. Let's go look for the term NYC Slip and Fall Lawyer. Okay, I'm going to go up here, open a new tab, NYC Slip and Fall Lawyer. Okay, as you can see here, we've got these expensive Google paid ads up at the top. Here's another paid ad, and then right here, what we call above the fold. In other words, you don't need to scroll. It's right here. Here's our client, Michelle Merman of Merman, Markovitz, and Landau in the #1 position, actually outperforming the maps. And so a featured snippet is a very, very powerful thing. And so we've got a couple of those. Okay, here you can see Google Local Pack. So for example, if I just type in train accident lawyer in New York, let's just do that real quick. You can see one of these examples, train accident lawyer in New York. Let's see what we get. Okay, there are the maps, and Merman, Markovitz, and Landau in the #1 position for that particular term. It's quite powerful. Keep in mind that some of these terms are extremely competitive and expensive. So NYC Slip and Fall Lawyer gets 390 searches a month, and the cost per click is $182.50. So do the math on that. That is quite a bit of money that this particular ranking in the top spot is worth, okay? And you'll see a variety of different search volumes here. Some have more, some have less, different cost per click here for paid ads. At the end of the day, all of these results add up to one of the most robust campaigns and the biggest, best amount of traffic and results the firm has ever had in its entire history. Prior to working with us, they were not ranking at all in any of the maps. And in terms of their organic rankings, which you can see start here, okay, ranking extremely well for some very, very competitive terms. Look at this, Construction Accident Lawyer in New York City. Ranking #1, 1,300 people a month are searching for this term. The average cost per click is over $400. Do the math on that. That's worth a lot of money. And cumulatively, that's where the real power is. It's not just ranking 1 or 2 terms. It's collectively as a whole, all of these terms added up. I mean, this campaign is substantially profitable for this particular law firm. Okay, and I'm just going to scroll down and show you some more, whether it's workplace injury, slip and fall, auto accident, birth injury, personal injury lawyer. Here's a mega term, NYC personal injury lawyer. Okay, this particular term here, as you can see, is 5,400 searches a month. That is worth $134 a click. If you know anything about personal injury lawyers and New York City combined, there are big dollars being spent. And the good news is that our clients are crushing it. Here you can see Merman, Markovitz, and Landau in the #2 position for this particular term. So all in all, a very, very robust campaign. Working out some newer campaigns, and we've added in some defective devices campaigns. We've got workplace injuries. We've got wrongful death. We've got a variety of these terms. We've got the general term accident lawyer here, and so on and so forth. So all in all, this is an amazing campaign, and you can see not every keyword is going to be first position or top 3. That is not what the expectations are. Rather, the expectations are how many keywords do you have collectively as a whole on the first page of Google, whether it's top 10, top 5, top 3. This is just a small example of what's possible when you give SEO time, you give it adequate budget, and you work with somebody with real experience. Now, we've been doing this over a decade, and so we've got a lot of great experiences, and so we'll be producing more of these videos that share a variety of types of results like this in major cities in America in majorly competitive niches such as you're seeing here.